Hello friends, how are you? In this lecture of Fundamentals of Organic Chemistry, today we will see some comparison about melting point, boiling point, solubility on the basis of hydrogen bonding. In the previous lecture we have seen what is hydrogen bonding and what are conditions for this. Today again I will repeat in short what is hydrogen bonding and conditions required for that. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe it so you can get more notifications about new videos. Isn't it? Now, comparison number 1. Pehla comparison I will take melting point of orthonitrophenol is less than that of paranitrophenol. This is the comparison number 1. In case of orthonitrophenol, melting point is 46 degrees Celsius and paranitrophenol it is 114 degrees Celsius. Why? Focus on this orthonitrophenol. Here the position of nitro group is at ortho with respect to this phenolic OH. And phenolic OH and a nitro group very much near to each other. Isn't it? They खूप जवळ आहेत. So hydrogen of this oxygen and this oxygen formation of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. You know what is hydrogen bonding and what are conditions for hydrogen bonding? Here, condition number 1, hydrogen is required. Condition number 2, more electronegative elements and having small atomic size, fluorine, oxygen and nitrogens are required. Rarely in case of what? Chlorine, rarely. And third, hydrogen must be attached to electronegative fluorine, oxygen or nitrogen. These 3 are important conditions for hydrogen bonding. See here, orthonitrophenol. यहाँ पे hydrogen है. First condition fulfilled. A condition fulfilled. This hydrogen. Second, that is fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Here oxygen atoms are there, so second condition also fulfilled. And what is third condition? Hydrogen must be attached to electronegative either fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Here oxygen is there, and if this hydrogen is attached to oxygen, and this hydrogen can form hydrogen bonding because this hydrogen is electropositive. Here oxygen is electronegative. Oxygen electron acceptor, electronegative, and is shifting a pair of bonding pair electrons towards oxygen, and this hydrogen is electron deficient. So here, formation of intramolecular hydrogen bonding, this oxygen is electron rich compared to this one. Yani this oxygen will form hydrogen bonding with hydrogen. So this hydrogen bonding is said to be intramolecular hydrogen bonding. इसे हम क्या कहेंगे? Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. यानी within molecule hydrogen bonding within molecule. एक ही मॉलिक्यूल में, दूसरा नहीं. इसे हम क्या कहेंगे? इंट्रामोलिकुलर हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग. एंड रिमेंबर दिस प्रोसेस इज सेड टू बी चिलेशन. इसे हम चिलेशन कहेंगे. Chilation. So here we have to break only one molecule. That is why less amount of energy is required. So melting point of this compound is what? 46 degrees Celsius. Melting point of this compound is a 46 degrees Celsius. This is due to chelation only. This is due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding only. Now take this paranitrophenol. In case of paranitrophenol, the position of nitro group is at a para position. This position is said to be para with respect to this phenolic OH. these two positions are ortho, these two positions are meta, and this one is a para. Here there is no chance of intramolecular hydrogen bonding because this nitro group is far away from OH. So there is no chelation. यहाँ पे chelation नहीं होगा. There is no chelation. There is no chelation. Then what is possibility? Formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding with another molecule of paranitrophenol. It is like this. This is another molecule of paranitrophenol. Like this. And oxygen, hydrogen of this phenolic OH and oxygen of paranitrophenol of first molecule. Here formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Similarly, oxygen of this and hydrogen of another. Formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. And remember, paranitrophenol is said to be associated molecule. An association of, yes, many paranitrophenols. And due to this association, more amount of energy is required to break. This process is said to be association. So more amount of energy is required to break this association. Power of unity. Here there is no power of unity. Here we have to break only one. But here we have to break many molecules of paranitrophenol due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding in two different molecules. Here two same molecules are there. So this type of hydrogen bonding is said to be what? Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. And due to this formation of molecular association. So that is why melting point of this compound is melting point of paranitrophenol is what? 114 degrees Celsius. 114 degrees Celsius. So this is the explanation of this why orthonitrophenol has less boiling point compared to paranitrophenol. In case of orthonitrophenol, formation of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. This process is said to be chelation. But in case of paranitrophenol, nitro group is far away from phenolic OH. बहुत दूर है. There is no chance of what intramolecular hydrogen bonding, but there is a chance of what intermolecular hydrogen bonding with another molecule of paranitrophenol. So there is association, and a paranitrophenol is associated molecule. So that is why melting point of paranitrophenol is 114 degrees Celsius. Another comparison. If we compare solubility of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol in water. Second comparison I will write here only. This is the first, second one. Orthonitrophenol is less soluble in water than paranitrophenol. Why? Question will be like this. Explain. Again back to this. Orthonitrophenol. Position of nitro group. Ortho. Again formation of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Here this hydrogen of phenolic OH is involved in intramolecular hydrogen bonding oxygen of this nitro group. But in case of paranitrophenol, this nitro group is far away from this phenolic OH. And here hydrogen of this phenolic OH is not involved in intramolecular hydrogen bonding with nitro group. There is no possibility of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. But take this water molecule. Here it is lone pair, two lone pair of electrons are there. So hydrogen of this phenolic OH, hydrogen is there, oxygen is there, hydrogen is attached to electronegative oxygen and conditions fulfilled. So here formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding with oxygen. So due to this intermolecular bonding with hydrogen, that is water, we can say paranitrophenol is more soluble in water compared to orthonitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol is very less, nearly that is insoluble in water. But here paranitrophenol is soluble in water, isn't it? This is due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. इसे हम क्या कहेंगे? Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Similarly, hydrogen of this water can form intermolecular hydrogen bonding with what? Oxygen, like this. About paranitrophenol. So due to this, paranitrophenol is soluble in water. Is it clear? Comparison number 3. I will take different example about ethyl alcohol and dimethyl ether. We know that ethyl alcohol is soluble in water. सबको पता है अल्कोहल पानी में soluble है, कोई भी बता सकता है. नंबर 3, ethyl alcohol is soluble in water, while dimethyl ether and DME is not. Why? Ethyl alcohol is soluble in water. ये कोणी सांगेल? ये कोई भी बता सकता है कि ethyl alcohol is soluble in water. Chemistry knowledge is not required for this. Ethyl alcohol is soluble in water. So here, what is formula of ethyl alcohol? Yes, structural formula of ethyl alcohol is CH3CH2OH. This is ethyl alcohol. Dimethyl ether CH3OCH3. Molecular formula of these two C2H6O. Same. And a molar mass of ethyl alcohol and a molar mass of dimethyl ether exactly same. Then also ethyl alcohol is soluble in water while dimethyl ether is not soluble in water. Why? Remember, the reason is only hydrogen bonding. Concentrate on ethyl alcohol. यहाँ पे ध्यान दो, ethyl alcohol पे ध्यान दो, isn't it? Alcohol पे ध्यान दो, alcohol वरती focus करा. This is alcoholic OH. Alcohols are aliphatic hydroxy compound. Phenols are aromatic hydroxy compounds. Hydrogen is there. Second condition of hydrogen bonding, oxygen is there. And third condition here, hydrogen is attached to electronegative oxygen. And all three conditions are fulfilled. In case of dimethyl ether, hydrogens are there, oxygen is there. But here hydrogen atoms are attached to carbon, not to oxygen, and there is no chance of intermolecular hydrogen bonding with water. यहाँ पे intermolecular hydrogen bonding नहीं बनेगी, because third condition is not satisfied. What is third condition? Hydrogen must be the part of electronegative element. Here hydrogen atoms are attached to carbon. Yani dimethyl ether is insoluble in water due to lack of hydrogen bonding. But here, in case of ethyl alcohol, I will take another ethyl alcohol. So hydrogen of first or oxygen of first and hydrogen of second, hydrogen of first and oxygen of second, formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Here two molecules are there, that is why that is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Within the same molecule, within one molecule, and that is intramolecular. This is not example of intramolecular. Here two molecules are there, either same or different. That hydrogen bonding is said to be intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Similarly, hydrogen of this and oxygen of what? Third molecule of ethyl alcohol. So due to this association, isn't it? What happens? Boiling point increases. This is the intermolecular association. Boiling point increases. But here we have taken ethyl alcohol is soluble in water. Yani this can form intermolecular hydrogen bonding with water. In water. And a hydrogen of ethyl alcohol and oxygen of this. Hydrogen of this water and oxygen of ethyl alcohol. And we know that when a solvent comes in between these solid particles, solid molecules, and we can say that is soluble in that solvent. Yani here formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding with water. So we can say ethyl alcohol is soluble in water. When there is an intermolecular association with alcohol only, boiling point will increase. If we compare boiling point of ethyl alcohol and dimethyl ether, boiling point of ethyl alcohol is very much higher than that of what? Dimethyl ether. Because here there is no hydrogen bonding, so boiling point of ether is less. Here boiling point of ethyl alcohol is more because due to intermolecular association. Ethyl alcohol is soluble in water because here formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding with water. This is said to be what? Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Isn't it? But here there is no hydrogen bonding. Here there is no hydrogen bonding. So that is why ethers are insoluble in water. So this is about comparison, few comparisons about solubility, physical constant. If you have any doubt, put your doubt in comment box. Definitely I will back to you. Thank you very much.